One of my favorite shonen animes besides Dragon Ball Z is none other than Yu Yu Hakusho. Now, when did I heard of this anime? Well, I happened to see a trailer on the old Cooler's Revenge DVD that I bought back in 2002 when I was 17. Then I watched the show on Adult Swim, though I did not catch the first 5 episodes. Instead, I happened to catch the 3-episode arc where Yusuke has to find the artifact stolen by a couple of demon crooks. I used to record most of the episodes on VHS, and no, I never read the manga, which I never did at the time, only watched the anime. Yes, they do have video games based on it, and 2 movies. So tonight I'm going to take a look at the first movie, The Golden Seal. Not only am I going to talk about it, but I'm also going to compare both dubs. And without any further, let us get started. It begins with Yusuke and Kuwabara fighting off a large gang of delinquent punks. That is when Botan shows up and tells Yusuke that Koenma has been kidnapped. George explains about how it all happened. They were at the beach having fun until this large turtle-like demon by the name of Garuga appears and says that if they want to see Koenma, they will have to give him the golden seal at the Valley of Magma or he will be killed. The villain behind this is Kawashira, who wants the seal so that he can crown himself as the ruler of the spirit world and wants to get revenge on Koenma. Meanwhile, Yusuke, Kuwabara, and Botan go up against the jockey goblins, but before the action begins, Maestro!
Cue the fucking music!
I will say the animation looks pretty good, and as for the music, I don't have anything to comment on. Kurama and Hiei also appeared, but not that much. Yusuke arrives at the valley and gives Kawashira the seal, but it turns out Garuga wants it for himself and transforms into Yasha, who is the actual main villain. He looks really cool, except he should have been developed more, and they should give him some really awesome attacks besides deflecting energy attacks and spike shoulders.
Come on, bro.
Now I'm going to compare the 2 English dubs of Kawashira's Revenge. First, let's take a look at the anime works dub.
I'll take care of your wounds properly as soon as we get back to the Gate of Judgment.
Thanks a lot.
Ah, shut up! You nearly got us killed with your stupid conspiracy! And what was all that babbling about revenge, huh?
That's enough! You're not gonna get any sympathy.
I never meant to hurt anyone. I only wanted to get back at Koenma for the way he treated me in Spirit World Kindergarten.
Yeah, you can tell his English voice actress did not put any emotion.
Fun fact!
The voice of Kurama in this dub was done by David Haiti, who also did the voice of Solid Snake from Metal Gear Solid.
You're joking.
No, Yusuke, I am not joking. Now let's take a look at the redub by Funimation.
I can dress these wounds more properly as soon as we get back to the castle.
I'll be fine.
Kawashira, you're far from a hardened criminal, so why would you do this? You mentioned something earlier about revenge?
Shut up! Trying's not gonna help you!
I had a perfectly good reason! It all goes back to our 215th year of Spirit World Kindergarten!
So folks, which dub is superior? I forgot to mention the voice of Kawashira in the redub is done by Greg Ayers, who did Goldo on Dragon Ball Z Kai, and voiced one of the characters on Ghost Stories and did Ganta on Deadman Wonderland. As for Garuga Yasha, do you know who he sounds like?
You vile, filth-sucking maggots! You will rue the day you cross my path! Prepare yourselves to embrace oblivion!
Yep, Chris Ayers, who did Frieza on DBZ Kai. I have to say the ending was just silly but funny, and I'm surprised none of the other characters didn't appear in this movie, though Keiko was mentioned. Now to close things out. I am going to be honest, in one of my vlogs I did back in 2013 I said that this film wasn't that great. Well, I actually liked it. Except that it was short, it could have been longer, like a movie, the villains should have been developed more, Kurama and Hiei should have appeared in more scenes, and as for the Golden Seal, I was thinking they should explain about the seal and see what this thing does. The second film, Poltergeist Report, was way better, but the voice acting in English was horrid. As a Yu Yu Hakusho fan myself, I think Funimation should get the rights to it and have it redubbed and remastered on Blu-ray. Well, folks, this ends my review on Yu Yu Hakusho The Golden Seal, and I will be talking about the video games, which will be coming soon. So until then, in the words of For Neverworld, I am Biako, and as always, have an awesome day.